Hi, welcome to Hurlston Hall Fishery. My name is Matt Scoff, I'm Fishery Manager, along with Lee Garfield, who will show you in a minute. Started this year, took over the management of the place, and I want to show you around, show you a little bit about the place, show you a few pegs, maybe even meet a few anglers through the course of this series. Hopefully, if you like it, subscribe at the bottom, and we'll hopefully see you soon. But we're going to show you around the place now, hopefully do a few capture videos as well. Hopefully people are catching. So as I say, Hurlston Hall Fishery, welcome. Let's show you around the place. Okay, as we said in the intro, we're going to show you around the place, show you a little bit about where to fish, what to look for. As you can see here from Barry's Point, we've got today almost a full lake, and we're going to show you around the place, hopefully see a few fish, show you a few secret spots. So let's have a look around. Okay, so this is stalking spot number 1. Give away our secrets. We trickle bait in here. It's a little bit of a feeding point for them, but we also give our anglers the tips that we want them to have in terms of catching fish. So we've got a little spot going here. I think Lee's going to show you now. It's literally a 1 metre spot that we just feed from the edge of the branch to the rubbing post and into the bank. That's the square that we give people. It's done 3 fishing, 3 outings in terms of people stalking. Okay, here at Hurlston we pride ourselves on the bank. As the saying goes, leave only but footprints. So we expect all our anglers to be tidy. We expect anybody that comes here to be tidy. We'll try and keep it the best we can. So please, if you see any rubbish, do let us know, and we'll come and sort it. But in the meantime, have a little look around and go and see a few anglers. Okay, so on our walk around, we said we'd show you some fish. So got Stuart here. We're going to show you a few things, show you the fish, do a few stills, and we'll put them on there later. Come and have a look. So, Stuart, what are we saying? Got one in the net, wicked. Let's get her out then. Just make sure you got a bucket ready, please, lads.
Yeah, Mum.
Just going to treat the fish, a few marks, blemishes, so lads have gone to get the carp care. Keeping the fish with fresh water, nicely damp.
Right, go on. Nice and slow.
Don't just get the flat off, because it's not 3D. You want a little bit of an angle, and then also down the fish as well, making it look longer. It's got a look now. It's got a look now. Okay, so we're going to show you peg 26 and 25, a few spots that we know about. We've got a couple of anglers that are in this peg at the moment, so just keeping it a little bit hush hush and trying to speak over the wind, so apologies for that. So Lee's going to just you a few spots with me in front of the camera. So you just see via the edge of the reeds, there's a little pocket there that they go in and out of. There's a fish just come out of it just by chance, which is good. As you can see there, that patch is fishable from here, although difficult. All we say is don't fish it in the evening, in the night time when you're going to sleep, because it's a snag point. They will just bang you in there. You need to be on your rod straight away. Although from that side you can fish locked up. Once you've got it out of there, obviously set your drag properly. As you can see, we've got a few lads on here. They've chose to bivvy up together, so we've closed 25, which we'll show you shortly. We've got a gravel bar here at Hurlston Hall at 7 wraps. That's on a 12 foot. We've also got one at 10, so we've got one for each angler. So when the day sessions are on, they fish from 7 till 7. At 7 o'clock in the evening, the night anglers then get to go fish on the far margin, as Lee says. If you just look across the lake, it gives up itself. As you can see, that's the first bar there. It's already got a flat spot on it just out the back. And if we come round here, the far gravel bar, far angler, as you can see the shimmy in the lake. It's where the tree starts and the duck is now. Don't ignore the margins. Tell all anglers to fish off their peg. Every single peg, and we'll show you later, has a very, very clear spot. One angler who's fishing the far margin over and down on 29 listened, fished the same spots that we've suggested he fishes, eyed up his options, and he's had 9 fish in 9 hours. Not a bad return considering the lake's been quite quiet. So we can only give you the advice, it's whether or not you take it. As you can see from these lads, they are fishing pretty much mid-water, halfway across. So yeah, we'll move on to 25 and we'll show you where you've got to fish from there. Right, so we're over on 25. We've got anglers both sides of us, so need to be a little bit hush-hush for this one. But this is 25. If you pan round, I'll show you what you've got to work with here. When 25 is being used, 26 is closed off. The 2 anglers that have chose to fish this bay area have decided to fish both their setups on the same peg, so this peg's now been closed off. The reeds, as you can see from that reed line, they have hammered in a channel. That spot is clear, around about a half a rod length. If you can find it, get some bait on it, they love it in there. And then the far edges of the reeds, where the geese are, as long as somebody's not fishing across you from 27, certainly use etiquette if you wouldn't mind. And have a very productive session from the margins as well. Okay, we're around on peg 21. Well, we're actually on the bridge. Just showing you here. This one's an unused peg pretty much every week. It's peg 18. Future developments are going to be, we're going to put that down as a shed swim. We've got quite a few pallets in that we're going to now develop a shed over there with a charge point. It's unused, but it's absolutely lethal. And at some point through the day, Lee's going to pop down and come and have a look and show you a few tail patterns, because I guarantee they're in the sill, they're on the bloodworm, they're catchable if you can fish on top of it. So yeah, that's peg 18. Not showing you any other pegs today. We're going to keep going through the process as they get available. Don't want to go and hassle anglers, so we'll come back to you later with the next peg. Okay, so we've got anglers on Summer Bay, so we've come on the footbridge, which leads you through to 18 and 19 just behind us. We're going to pan round shortly with regards to Summer Bay, show you Summer Bay. It's its own swim, double swim, £50 a night. Fit 2 bivvies on, which we'll show you shortly. Very, very easily. You could even fit 3 on there. It's its own, what used to be the stock pond, but now we've turned it in, and Lee will show you, dug it straight through. We've actually had, in the last 4 months since opening it, 4 20s and a few good sessions on there. Ethan Waterhouse had a session of 9 fish out of there. Fished right on its day. When the lake's full, absolutely lethal. Fish it the right way. There's a big deep channel down the left hand side as you look out from the peg, underneath the willow as well, and there's a shelf, a margin shelf and a margin bar that starts at the reed line and the overhanging new tree. So yeah, Lee will pan round shortly, give you a little look at Summer Bay. As I say, it's on our website to book now. Get on there, have a little social with your friends.
Right, so I know Matt's in the kitchen, so we're going to quickly pop in and see what Matt's up to in here. Oh, we're in cleaning mode.
Hello mate, you alright?
Yeah,
Those tricks?
not too bad. So we're in the
you're
kitchen.
filming? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, absolutely. So we're in the kitchen.
You tell me if this is living the dream. Oh dear. Having a good scrub before we put dinner out later.
All right, what's for dinner?
I'll have a look, mate. Pulled pork today. Yeah, so that's been on for 3 hours now. It's just going on for a 4th on a low heat.
Do we have apple sauce though?
Oh, always, mate. Always got apple sauce in.
That's good.
Apple sauce is in. Just having a little clean up now with the fryers. Just clean them. Got one there and one in soak. And then I may even have a little bit of a chill out today. You never know. But, yeah, absolutely manic, mate. But if any of yous out there want to run a fishery, think long and hard before you do so. Because I tell you what, it's not always cracked up to be sometimes when you've got to clean fat off the wall because the fat fryer decided to go on a bonk, and so did the fan. But we fixed them now, we're good as gold. We're cleaning the roof and all sorts. So yeah.
So it's not about sitting outside with the rods out all day then, Matt?
I've been here since Tuesday this week, and I've had the rods out 4 hours. So yeah. I don't mind. You know, I had 4 fish in those 4 hours.
Well, that's not too bad then, is it?
Yeah.
So,
but there's no point me going around the fishery telling you where the spots are if I don't actually know where they are.
that's very true.
So like the stalking spot I've showed you, the lads that have been fishing on the spots out there with the bait and the particle, they are one lad smashing it. I think he had 9 fish. Will, shout out to Will, well done Will. Obviously, hopefully get those photos from Will, and then we'll be able to show them on this feed. He's had 9 in 9 hours yesterday. He's pulled his rods in, had a little bit of a chill out, and he's going again once the day side's gone today. So yeah, I'm going to crack on, mate.
Yep.
Honestly, thanks for coming in and surprising me. But
you're welcome.
I really need to crack on if I want to chill out today.
Just a quick one.
Yeah.
So for lunch, if people want lunch,
yeah,
what is it? Burgers, chips, hot dogs, that sort of.
Mate, if we've got it in, the 2 girls on the far bank, their old man come over and said, "Can you do them a spam sandwich?" And you know, we had spam in, so they had a sandwich. So yeah, if we've got it in, we'll. And the shop's only up the road, so if there's anything special people need making, omelettes, anything like that, just chuck it at us. If we've got it in, we'll make it. And I'm sure people will comment below, those that watch this back, about how good the food is. Curry last night, chicken curry last night. As you can see, pulled pork tonight. We don't need to sell it. People just come back and have it because, you know, it's a good meal. We'll have wedges as well, and someone's having the dirty fries later. We'll show you a few images and probably do a video about the dirty fries later.
No problem.
Yeah, we'll check it. That'll be another video we can do.
Yeah. I will let you crack on then, Matt.
Right, see you all soon. Cheers for that, Lee. Okay, so that was the intro to our first production here at Hurlston Hall Fishery. We'll keep you posted with future events, keep posted with other things that are happening around the fishery. We've got a few videos lined up for you to see soon. So hope to see you again on the banks here at Hurlston Fishery. Thanks very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe below, and stay in touch with our latest videos. See you all soon.